All right. I guess we're going to do it. We're going to try it. Stand by. Or Alex would say, stand by, my ends. Should be inappropriate. You ready, Alex?
Yes, I'm ready.
Stand by, guys. We're going up. 5, 4. Oh, I'm getting a little. Well, hello and welcome to 100 Watts in a Wire, our Wednesday edition, which means it is time for the spirit of radio. Hello, brothers and sisters. It's Christian. My call sign is Kilo Zero, Sierra Tango Hotel. My partner Alex is here, Whiskey 7 Hotel United. And we're encouraging you to open up all sorts of browsers tonight as we try to raise awareness for a ham radio operator in need. You just open up the 100 Watts in a Wire, and then you go to Whiskey 7 Hotel United, and you open both browsers and just let them fly. Alex is going to then you go this to Whiskey 7.
No, that's okay.
That's okay. I love that. It's usually it's a normal thing. We've got ops around the country working as Kilo 4 Papa tonight. You'll see them in action. We've got a giveaway tonight we're going to do. And that'll be cool. We're going to give away the Yaesu FT65 tonight. We had a goal last week, Alex. We needed to get over a certain amount. We'll check with Cameron to see how many entries we had. But we had a goal. We got another challenge we're talking about. So I'm going to do this too. I'm going to open up Alex's site. I'll have to mute it. And he's live right now. Let me add it. Bye. See? Buddy's up. There it is. And I'm going to give you the second thumbs up. So it doesn't matter. You don't have to. You just put them both up. It helps us both, actually. And sometimes other YouTube folks or streamers, as I like to consider myself a streamer, will open up this and simulcast it out, that kind of deal. So how are we doing, Alex? We started Saturday morning with K4P, and it's been a pretty exciting ride here. We've got a lot of people working and operators around the country making contacts. And if I can say, you're a bit of a beast. You are a bit of a beast. I watched this guy work. I don't know, what was it, Saturday? It was like kickoff. He's not feeling well.
Oh, yeah.
And at the end, it's like, 385. I'll do better tomorrow. Are you kidding me? Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, good evening. Good evening to you. Good evening to everybody. This is W7 Hotel Uniform. Let me point my microphone a little bit closer. I know you like to close it.
Point your microphone. Yeah, turn the beam on your microphone.
Yes. Well, good evening to everybody. Yes, as you know, I'm not feeling well, but try to be here, fighting like a good, warrior. How you say that? You go to the fight.
Yeah, warrior is good.
Warrior,
that's a good thing. Yeah, sure.
So and try to do what we like to do: call the X and help the cause of Papa Phill and the spirit of radio. And got very excited with the results so far. I think today is a good night. We have the giveaway today, which is great. And we also have to announce, how many QSO we have and a lot of good things.
Yeah, we're going to get to that quickly. Let's see if we can hear Bob. We've got an operator who's working on 191. Let me see if I can turn it in. The bands have been pretty rough out here, I think, in the Midwest in general because of the weather. It's been
November Zoo.
I hear him great. Listen to that.
You're about a 5x5.
Can you hear that, Alex?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I had a mixer kind of crap out on me, and I had to swap it out for a smaller one, but it's doing fine. I just didn't know if it was
the audio that you're mixing is Bob audio?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, let's take a look at Bob.
You're right, my noise.
Let's take a look.
Special station is to raise awareness for
There he is.
Bravo A Papa Romeo, who is in need of a living kidney donor. Please
Sounds
visit our
great.
special event website, K4P, for more information.
Look at him go. So good evening. If you're new to the channel, right new in the chat, we'd like to meet you. We'd like to get you to go to both channels now.
For Papa, QRZ.
So we need to spot him, I think. I might be able to do that, but if somebody can go ahead and spot K4P, that'd be good. And welcome to the show. Kilo 4 Papa, if it's your first time here, welcome. But about a month ago, a little bit longer for Alex, January 15th was the day he met Phill, who's a ham radio operator, and he's been licensed since 1971. They met on the air. He learned of Phil's video and has been sharing it across his channel. And then Alex and I met. And then we've taken this sort of battle together as two channels. Every Wednesday we get together and we're trying to find a living donor for Phill. But we're raising awareness. We're trying to help people understand that this is a man in need. And maybe someone will hear the calling. I think it's a calling, Alex. You know what I mean? For somebody to actually pop and say, you know what? I can do this. I'll try to do it. I'll get tested. It's a calling. It's a calling.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what's happening here. So Bob is running on 7191. I hope he gets a pilot because I want to watch him work. It's fun to be on that side.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Roger, I have a storm coming in. I got
one. We only need one.
We just need one person to hear the calling and say, I think I can. I think I can try, and I'll try.
And the other good thing is that person will be the matching, because we can have people that will go test, but we need just one matching.
Mm-hmm.
So when we have that matching people, boom, that'll be very nice.
And they can set it up. You can get tested, you get set up. And Phill can explain all the insurance and how all that works.
Mm-hmm.
But he's looking for an angel. He's looking for somebody that has the calling. And we're here just to get the story out here. I'm curious to see how Bob does here after we spot him up. Hopefully he's spotted. Cameron, give me a thumbs up if he got spotted. Excellent. So he's already spotted. We should be hearing some action coming. Hi, brother. He said,
Anyway.
Hi.
Little joke.
Oh, yeah.
Leave it here on Bob and watch Bob work a little bit.
I see that I have Bob, Kilo Charlie 3, Quebec Echo Italy, watching us. I see Paul, that is watching in both of the channel. Randy, K0 Romeo Whiskey Bravo, and Glenn, November 2, Uniform Zulu Kilo. Hello, Glenn. Hello to all of the guys that I'm watching right now.
Yeah. Good to see you guys. Yep, CJ, Rosa is there. Good evening to you, Rosa. We're going to pick the winner tonight. I know Rosa and her husband, Marty, have been entering. Paul is here. Okay. Hey, Paul. Thank you. Thank you for coming by, Paul. We're just we can't do the heavy lifting. We can just...
Station.
Let's see what happens here.
Help raise awareness for Alpha Bravo 8 Papa Romeo, who is in need of a living kidney donor. QRZ.
Don't you leave Bob sitting out there by himself. Somebody's by a radio. Y'all better get to him.
CQ. This is Kilo 4 Papa.
I'm going to. Somebody moved in right on him. That's lame. We also have some FT8 happening right now. We'll continue to listen to Bob on 7191, but also bring in Brian. We can see him working FT8. I'll make the screen a little larger, and then we'll go and do the giveaway. Okay? Very good. There he is. Look at him. He is like in a... Look at the light show. He's got a light show.
Oh, wow.
I need to get myself in one of those. I need some lights like that.
Oh, yeah. When I grow up, I want to be like that.
He's got the mood lighting. But you can see his screen there. Alex, do you understand FT8? Because I am not very familiar with the mode.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I understand FTA.
What's happening up there in the top right? We see things scrolling past.
Oh yeah, well the red things is I think it depends. It's different colors. If you need the station, I think it appears in red, and then you click on it, and then you contact them. So pretty much it's doing you the exchange. I mean, first I give you the square grid, and then it tells you the report, which is, a number.
Mhm.
And then after that it says RR73, and then you say 73, and boom,
Okay.
queue is always over.
Okay. Well, very good. We are running on 40 meters FT8 right now. You can see the frequency there. On Brian's, look for K4P in that mode.
And that is a nice map that he has right
Yeah,
now.
it is. I like that. Look at that. That is really cool. Super cool. Super cool.
Oh yeah.
All right. So what we're going to do now is somebody who moved right in on Bob. And Bob, if he's probably not listening, but if Bob changes frequency, that's no problem. We'll just we'll move with him. What I'm going to do, I'm going to drop these out. Hello, everybody. Hello and welcome on both channels. Pull both of them up. Pull both of them up on different browsers. We're doing this together. And when you do this, it actually helps both channels because it just does. Because and flop between the two of them if you like. Hello, Glenn. He's in your chat. And Randy, who I hear talk to you, I think, daily.
Oh, yeah.
On your deal. All right, let me move these out of here. And we've got a challenge, a couple things that we wanted to do tonight, but let's do the giveaway, shall we? Let's do this. We had a generous donor, Steve, W7HU-Alex, who you see with me on 100 Watts and a Wire each weekend. He decided he was going to donate this Yaesu FT65. Let me take this out of here, and we'll take Brian out. We're going to bring up Cameron. Actually, we could keep him up here, and we'll bring Cameron up. Well, good evening to you, sir. I see you drinking some Mountain Dew. You're all jacked up here for the sugar high.
No Mountain Dew, Coke tonight.
Oh, he's on the Coke.
Yep.
He's doing Coke, Alex.
The good stuff.
You know what I
Oh,
mean.
yeah.
Didn't come out right. Okay, so we have we're giving away the HT, which is pretty fancy. I'm coming to find out. I don't know where he got this, but this is a pretty good handheld radio. People are allowed to enter to win one time a day, all the way through. So it's been 2 weeks. Last week, I think it was 160. I'm going to turn this down.
No, it was only 1 week.
Just 1 week, right?
Yep. It was only 1 week. The previous in the box was 2 weeks.
And we had like 164, right? Was that last week's number? It's weird how that's 64. And so we had a goal to beat 164 entries, and I'm a little nervous about this, Alex, because nobody's mentioned anything yet.
Oh, yeah.
We haven't talked about it, and it's only been a week. So
Hopefully we beat that number.
all right, let's see what we can do here. Let's find out, Cameron. Tell us the number. We need to know.
Well, does anybody want to guess first?
Well, I think it was 220.
220?
Oh, you think we broke the record?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
for sure.
I'm going to go on the safe side and say 165. I'm going to say we break the record, but not by a ton.
All right. So we had 173.
Cool, 173.
An applause, an applause.
173.
Yeah, that's great.
Yep.
That's great. Well, cool. We did it. Oh, a little more. It must be a delay in the channels there. But okay, cool.
Yep.
Excellent. So why don't you walk us through how you go ahead and do this?
Okay.
And I can put you on the full screen.
Yeah. Sure.
Stand by, everybody in the chat on both sides. I can see both chats here. It's great.
Yep.
Our friend is here from Germany. Look at that. He's
Oh,
probably in
that's
both
Trosten.
sides.
Trosten, my good friend Trosten from
Yeah.
Germany.
Hello to you. Hello to you. Here's Paul. He says hello, Christian and Alex. Hello, Paul. It's nice to see you. Thanks for coming by. Please open two browsers up. Let them both roll. We don't compete. We want to rise together. That's the deal. But that's cool. Hey, look at this guy. Todd is here.
Oh, Todd. That's
Hey,
a
Todd.
good man. That's my good friend Todd. Todd, I'm sorry that I've been little bit, how you say when you don't feel so good and you don't want to say that you're sick.
You're a little under the weather.
Under the weather, exactly.
Little under the weather.
Exactly.
All right, so Cameron's going to show us how this process works. So people would go to Papa Phil's site, and they would enter to win there, and I'll put that up. Also, this is the site that you would go to, and there's a lot of great information there. But it's great to see we got those numbers. Here's where you would go. It's going to close now, obviously, but you go there anyway because there's a lot of great information that you can share. But we've been sharing this on the shows every time we're streaming. So that's cool. We broke the goal. We hit a goal. All right, Cameron, how does this system work? Once the people get their names in, then what happens?
So when you enter, it automatically puts it into an Excel database for me. And then it gives you a line item. So each person's got their own line item. And number one is our headers. So number one is basically, your call sign, name, timestamp, and email. And then I have a random number generator. We start at line number 2, and we go down to the very bottom, and we see we have 174. So it gives us 173 entries. And then I just click generate, and it gives me a random number. And then we go find the random number on the list, and that's 2 ones.
I'm supposed to be bringing this up here for you, and look at me.
Okay, there we go.
I'm sorry. There you go. So there's all the entries there. Let me make it full screen, and you'll be able to talk over it. Let's
there
it is.
All right.
There's the names.
Yep. So here's all the entries. You roll down. Got 174. Okay.
Okay.
So then we go to this little random number generator, and then let me hide that little thing out of the way. We start at 2.
Okay, you wanna do something before you take that, and I think it's this.
Hey! Yeah.
Here we go.
All right. Ready? 3,
Ready?
2, 1.
Number 128.
128. We gotta go to
Go up
128. Who's the lucky one?
November 1, Bravo, Mike, Tango.
Bob.
Robert. That's the winner.
Okay. Very nice. So
Yay, you.
do
Very
me a
good.
favor. Can you check him on QRZ? I
Yeah,
wanted to
let me
know.
see
I
here.
wanted to know if he have the Papa Phill challenge on it. That'll be amazing if he have the Papa Phill challenge.
November
also.
1, Bravo, Mike, Tango. Let's see here.
Cool page.
Wow.
Pretty dogs. Look at that station. Holy
Oh
moly.
yeah.
That's okay. Well, he doesn't get to see us dancing, I don't think. Not yet.
No, not yet.
But he is our winner.
Oh yeah. Well,
Nice boat he's
congratulations.
got there.
Congratulations to him.
Yep. Good job. Thank you for participating.
Yep. So 128.
He's a DXer. I see he have all of the awards from QRZ. Even the
Yep.
Asian one. The Asian one is one of the big ones.
That's a hard one.
Yeah, that's a hard one.
Very cool.
So,
And on your screen there at the bottom left, you see Bob. He's working on 7191. So you can work with Kilo for Papa. Go over here and bring this one up. Great. We got ourselves a winner. All right, Cameron, I'll take you down just for a little bit here so you can get set up because you're going to be doing some FT8 on 80 meters. That'll be excellent. So we'll catch up with you in just a little bit. Do you want to talk to him? I'll bring him.
Yes, I wanted to ask Cameron how we are doing so far with the thing, with the event. How
with the
many
QSOs.
QSO we have? How many days? How many operators we are? Do you
All right.
have that information?
So we've been operating since the 13th. So going on 5 days now. There's about 7 or 8 of us in total operating throughout the 5 days there. And so far we have 1,613 QSOs.
Wow.
And I don't go to the PO box every day, but I see there's more QSL cards waiting for me in the PO box.
Nice.
And I got a whole stack of them right here.
Wow.
Oh, let's go in. Let's go in. We're gonna
Oh, man, we
change
gotta
the
dance.
play
We gotta
here.
dance. We gotta dance. That's great.
Beautiful. That's great. Let's see where they're from.
So this one, I don't know if you can.
Yes, we see it.
Yeah,
Kilo Charlie 8, November Uniform Hotel.
He is from Munising, Michigan. Name is Sean.
Oh.
That right there, what you're looking at is Pictured Rocks in UP of Michigan. Very cool place to go to. I've been there several times.
And
Cool.
by the way, Michigan is the state of Papa Phill.
Yep, that's our state. Yep.
That's good.
Okay. So then we got one from Richard in Angola, Indiana.
Wow.
Number 9, United X-Ray, you're 5'9".
Yep, and that was
K4P, you are that.
he was on 40 meters. That was a 40-meter contact.
Good deal.
Let's see. This one we have November 3 Hotel, November Hotel, Newcastle, PA. This was also a
November 3, November Hotel, you're 5'9".
got a bunch of them here.
Cool.
And then we got this one, Kilo Bravo 8 Whiskey Papa Zulu, Jack in Youngstown, Ohio.
Kilo Bravo 8, Whiskey Papa Zulu, you're 5'9".
This was on 14307 on the 13th. So this might be an Alex contact.
I'll bet you it is. 14307. Yeah, that was you. You bumped down a little bit one day.
307. That's great.
And then we have Kilo X-Ray 5 United, Allen in Jacksonville, Florida, which this one was on FT8 with Miguel in Puerto Rico.
Oh,
Nice.
Awesome.
Puerto Rico. Nice.
Miguel in Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
Miguel is November 4, Mike Tango.
Mike Tango. Yep.
Kilo X-Ray 5 United, you're 5'9".
And then I got some pretty cool ones for myself that come in the mail today. So I was like, those are pretty cool. So
Wow, that's awesome.
there was one of them I was FT8 and I needed his grid square. Like I didn't have his state either. And I wanted it, and his grid score was off in QRZ, so it wouldn't confirm the contact. We couldn't confirm the contact, and he sent me a card for it. So I was like, that's cool. So, but yeah, we got 1,613 QSOs as of, well, that'd been last night.
1,600.
Well, I think we will be able to get the 50 states after we finish
next.
the week.
That's next. We're going to be working on this.
No.
Oh,
I say it's not for the Papa Phill challenge. I'm talking about during the event in 7 days. We will be able to work the 50 state, work and confirm the 50 states with the K4P.
Give me just 1 minute, and I'll tell you how many states we've got.
Okay. And we've got operators working FT8 right now. And let me take this off the screen here.
Yeah, it's good to know if we're missing Alaska or Hawaii, because that way I can focus on putting my antenna through there and try to call Alaska and Hawaii to make sure we have the 50 states.
Right now on HF, we've got...
Uh-oh, what happened?
Hello?
Christian just disappeared.
Hello?
Wow, you ever see that? I took myself out. I swiped over too hard.
Wow.
Didn't pay the bill. Told you. Didn't pay the bill, man.
All right, let's see what we got here.
Bob's on 7191, guys. If you're near an HF radio, go do that. FT8 action tonight as well on 40 and 80 meters. And Cameron's doing some statistics. Let's see if I can hear Bob.
Oscar Bravo, QTH is Pittsburgh, PA. You're bringing in the guideline plus.
If you want to show my screen, you can see what states we have. We're missing Hawaii and Idaho.
Hawaii and Idaho?
Wow, this is for the actual special event.
That's the K4P. That's what we have so far. That's what we're at so far.
Wow. So we're missing Idaho?
We're only missing two?
Two, Hawaii
Delaware?
and Idaho.
So we got Alaska as well?
Yeah. Hold on. Somebody made a contact with them the other day. I don't remember who it was. Oh, our buddy out west. KC Kilo Charlie 7 Sugar Echo. Paul. He made Alaska contact the other day.
Okay, but that's for the QSO with K4P, or you're talking about the Papa Phill challenge?
This is the K4P.
Oh, the K4P. That's nice. So we
Yep.
need Hawaii and Idaho.
Idaho, yep.
You sure we
Anybody?
need Idaho? I guess I worked Idaho the other day.
Nope.
It's showing empty. That's Idaho, isn't it? Let's
Yeah,
see. It
it's
says,
Idaho.
yep, Hawaii and Idaho. Those are the ones we're
Wow.
missing.
Well, I'll be.
So that's
I mean,
our.
somebody in Idaho right now could work HF or, I mean, FT8 or on 40 meters single sideband, and we'd work all states within half a week's time. That's
Yep.
not bad.
Yeah. That's
And we're not on around the clock, too. That's great.
Yeah.
Well, I'll be.
That's
Wait,
wild. That's
That's
good,
great.
man.
That's cool. That's really cool. That's really cool. Even Marty says so. Marty says it's cool. It's cool.
Man, I'm telling you, I'm very proud of the crew. I'm very proud of the operators, and this is what we went at the end.
And we have a lot of DX contacts too. We've worked 39 countries.
39 countries.
39 countries, yep. And 650 different counties in the United States.
Wow.
Woo, that's cool. We got to come up with a little stat sheet. That's
Man,
cool to know.
you see this guy, man. This is a great guy. I mean, Cameron, you're doing a great job. I mean, we can't do that without of you.
We got
You and Brian are doing an excellent job, man.
Can I show you what it looks like when Cameron's not with us? It looks like this. Just me and you. It's
Yeah,
just like this.
just talking.
So,
Yeah, exactly.
hey,
That's great.
so anyway. Yeah, that's awesome, man. That is awesome. And what a cool piece of software you work. What is that software?
this is N3FJP's contact log.
Oh wow, I didn't know that's that many things. I had that program.
This is his just general log for there's regular his regular log. This ain't a contest log. But yeah, you just I just exported them and then imported them here, and then you just go up to awards, stats, and then calculate, and there you go. It calculates everything.
So we have to focus on Hawaii and Idaho.
Anybody want to make a contact tonight on the air right here with Bob? We could, I don't know if we'll get Hawaii tonight, but we could, I bet you we could get Idaho if we could.
I'm going to point my antenna to the west tomorrow. I'm going to say, Q Hawaii.
So if we look at this one shows us a little different. We have 347 different prefixes,
Wow.
That's cool.
21 ITU zones, 28 IOTA zones.
Yeah.
The six, so you have the grid squares. You have the 6-digit grid squares, and then you have the 4-digit grid squares. So the 6-digit grid squares, we work 745 of them. And then our 4-digit grid squares, we've worked 323.
Wow.
So we've worked.
In how many countries you say? 39?
Yeah, let me check it again. 39, I believe I said. Calculate. 39. Yep, 39. So then we can also go here and we can.
Which
change
country
up here.
we have there to see if we have any interesting one?
We got Russia. We got Russia, Germany, Finland, France, Guadalupe,
We got
Haiti.
Cuba. Whoa, Guadalupe is one, and Haiti is good too.
Northern Ireland,
Poland, look at that.
Poland, yep. Trinidad and Tobago, Switzerland, Suriname.
Sardinia is a nice island. That's a great one too. Oh, we got Suriname.
Yeah.
I wanted to know which one is that one.
Hmm.
That's
Probably
our
one
friend
of the-
Judel. Actually, Judel is on the chat now. Hello, Judel. And Trinidad and Tobago.
Yep. Belgium,
Nice.
Barbados.
Wow.
They consider Alaska a different country.
Yes. For the
So-
DXCC, yes, it is in
Yeah.
Hawaii as well.
Yep. So
Just got
England,
the this just in, guys. A special report. This just in. Breaking news. Just got the Czech Republic on FT8 40 meters.
that's cool.
Thank you for that news update from November 3, Bravo Alpha Sierra with
Wow.
59. There you go. We just picked that up there. It's breaking news.
November 9, Kilo Oscar Papa 59.
Yeah, 5-9 mission. Good luck.
Thank you so much. This is Kilo 4 Papa.
Kilo Zero, Sierra Tango Hotel.
Kilo 0 Sierra Tango Hotel. You're 5'9".
You're 5'9", Missouri, Mike Oscar, 7'3".
Thank you so much. This is Kilo 4 Papa. QRZ.
Somebody didn't hit the thumbs up we're hearing. Somebody didn't hear the... Yeah, the thumbs up thing. Thank you for that, guys.
So most of our contacts, as we can see, have been on 20 sideband.
Well, that's because Alex is batting cleanup. In the baseball terms, we got a slugger in the 4-hole, hits home runs, and 385 contacts on Saturday, and the guy is sick. It's ridiculous. But it is beautiful to watch Alex work. It really is. So on his live stream, you're more casual during the week, but during this sort of FT, Kilo 4 Papa, you've been banging them out with the urgency of the movement, if that's fair to say. Exactly. I think you've been really banging them out.
Hopefully tomorrow I'll be better. I think I feel better today. Yesterday I was beat up. Yesterday was bad. Mm-hmm. And, but tomorrow I'm going to take all of my energy, and as I was talking to Papa Phill today, I'm going to do my best to double the numbers that I did yesterday.
Good. So and that's tremendous.
Also, another statistic, 8,669 lookups on QRZ.
Wow. That's an applause.
All right.
Man, it's too short.
Speaking of that, this is wonderful. The statistics here are great. We're going to do this again. I think next Wednesday we'll do this again sort of as a recap, like an end of event sort of debrief, if you will, just to see what the kind of numbers that the goal for us, and from the beginning, Alex, was to raise awareness. Now, I think that's safe to say we're at least getting people focused to go to places. I know that the goal is much bigger, certainly for Phill, and he's a man in need, he needs a kidney. But our intention was to try to raise this awareness and get people there, so maybe he can find the one. But this is great. I think analytics is a fun thing. The numbers are really fun to kind of look at and just to see. Because you don't know sometimes, you're doing 385 contacts. You don't really know you don't have time to really say, oh, wow, Finland? Who worked Finland? You know what I mean? Like, that's cool.
Exactly.
So we can break down the numbers, and we'll look to do that on the show next week. So you're seeing a little FT8 down on your screen there. Brian is running there on 40 meters. You can check that out. And what you're hearing is Bob. Cameron, I'll let you go and get set up here, but thank you for that.
Thank you, Cameron. Like always,
we'll be right back with him. Boy, he's a smart one, Alex. We got to keep him around. We're going to have to figure out a way to keep him happy. He's good.
Yep.
All right, now you're seeing Bob on your screen and a box of bananas back there. He needs to stay healthy. So he's making some calls on 7191.
Rick. Kilo 0 Romeo India Charlie is telling me that he have a bunch of QSO from Idaho. Maybe he's actually sending the log at the end of the event, but he have several QSO with Idaho, so we maybe have already Idaho on it.
Okay, so then it becomes Hawaii becomes a thing. We need to probably try and work Hawaii in the morning sometime.
Oh yeah, or UDI. He maybe will be able to work Hawaii a lot easier than us.
What was that? Did you call me, Brian?
Yeah, I was saying I might be able to get him on Saturday morning when I'm working early.
Yep, I think that's when it's going to happen, early in the morning. That'll be cool. We're going to get it. We're going to do it. We have too many days left. It's going to happen. Now we have a new goal. We're going to pick up Hawaii, and we probably do have Idaho? But if anybody in Idaho is listening tonight or watching near a radio, try to work one of the fellas who are out. Cameron's setting up FT8 on 80 meters. Brian on your screen there is doing 40.
Very busy.
On FT8. And you've got Bob down there on the HF side doing single sideband voice.
Hey, Bob sounds great on 40 meter. On the
He's coming across. Let's listen.
Station, please give me your call slowly and phonetically, please. You're right at my noise floor.
Yeah, this is November 8th. Papa, Echo, Papa, stroke 4. I'll repeat. November 8th. Papa, Echo, Papa, stroke 4.
QSL November 8th. Echo Papa stroke 4. You still came up that last time. The band's kind of a little shifty here tonight. So I got you in here.
So he does sound strong coming from Pennsylvania, Pittsburgh, or in Pittsburgh.
In need of a living kidney donor. ABAPR, Papa Phill from Detroit, is in need of a living kidney donor. This special event station is to help raise awareness of his situation and encourage people out there to get their blood tested. It can be a possible match for Papa Phill. Please see our website on QRZ at K4P. Go ahead.
Yeah, I got the info on the website. I will take a look at that. I appreciate
Good
what
deal.
you're doing.
Another
there.
look up. Good job, Bob.
By the way, your signal is also varying here. A lot of QSB. A lot of QSB.
We'll see what he's doing here in Missouri.
But you went from about a 5.2 up to about 5.7 or 5.
Hello, everybody on Alex's channel. Thank you very much.
Do you have a signal report on me?
Yes, you're about 5'7" here. It's from QSB as
I mean,
well.
he's 5 over. He's almost 10 over.
Funny tonight here, so
10 over. There you go.
thanks for bearing with me and thanks for coming in.
And the weather's rough. You hear a lot of static. That's not him. That's my conditions now. That's our weather's been it's one of those like before spring where it rains for like 10 days.
And thank you very much.
I'm going to talk about the other channel. Let's see if they're calling him. I hope they're.
7-3, and thank you again. This is special event station, Kilo for Papa QRZ.
You got a nice voice. I mean, you set up good.
Hello, CQ. Hello,
He's working
CQ.
hard for it
Hello,
tonight, too,
CQ.
'cause-
CQ 40 meters, CQ 40. This is a special
But you can see
event
what's happening on my
Kilo for Papa.
across my radio at the
To
moment.
help raise awareness for
Wow,
hand
it's
in need.
booming into
QRZ.
your
Hey,
house.
he's doing great.
Yeah, you see that car? Victor 44 November Charlie is in the chat car. Hello.
Kilo
A good
for
friend
Papa.
card.
This is
And also I
CQ.
see
This is
that
special event station, Kilo for Papa.
Paul
Kilo
is
for
there,
Papa,
Ariel,
Kilo for Papa.
peanut butter jelly,
Special event station that will help
and
raise
Alain,
awareness for fellow
folks,
ham and
Germany
need.
5
QRZ.
Gold Papa. Hello, brother. And Judel, Rick Patton is there. And Eric, Kilo Delta 2 Hotel Whiskey Delta. Eric, thank you so much for your constant text and asking about my health. Thank you so much, brother. Appreciate your text.
Special event station.
Yeah, we appreciate all of you taking the time. We understand the content is heavy.
Mhm.
And let's bring Cameron up here again. Hey, what's happening? See, I caught him shift.
Yeah.
He wasn't prepared for us. He saw
Look, he looked a little shade.
I didn't do anything. I didn't do it.
And then he smiles like,
We gotta make it a.
All right. We probably need to do some checks right now. So we started last week, lower Bob here on the daily, and let's bring the guys back up on the screen so you can see the activity for Kilo for Papa happening right now. And we're looking at single sideband 40 meters, 71, 91 for Bob. And then you can see Brian there on the lower right, my lower right. Hopefully it's the same for you guys.
Yes, it's in the lower right.
Okay, you'll see him working FT8 on 40. So last week, Alex and I started a new thing, another worked all state sort of thing, but it comes in as this video I've just put in the chat. And this is Papa Phil's video that we've been sharing. And what we're doing is we're asking everyone to try and put this on the QRZ page because anybody who looks you up after a contact or during a contact will see this. And the more people that see it, the more awareness we raise. And that's kind of the goal of this whole movement here. So many of us have done this. Then Alex says we should try to work all states. And next thing you know, here we go. We're trying to come up with a new map. And so we decided we were going to try and check people here that are with us tonight. We don't have everybody, I'm sure, but we can check and see who's done it, and we know some people who have done it. Cameron, you want to try the map thing? Can we try it out? Let's see. All right, let's bring him up. Stand by for Bob, who's calling. Go work him on. All right, Cameron.
All right. So I'm going a different way than how we talked about this. So I was gonna go and highlight each one, but I just got to thinking, why don't I just make a separate database for my N3FJP software and log everybody, and it'll automatically populate it on the map. So I'll just put their call sign right in, and it'll automatically calculate it for me.
Wow.
All right.
Smart
so you
guy.
Did that all. Oh, he's a smart guy. Keep him around.
So there, if you.
Too bad that I didn't know you when I was in high school, man.
Yeah, I wish I would have sat behind you in high school.
You know what I did in high school, right?
What's that?
I'll tell you a story after you share that.
Okay, so that's basically what I've got so far. Those are the calls I have in there. So.
Okay, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to check. I'm going to pull up. Let's see. I'll pull up QRZ here. I can move over to that spot. I wonder if we could share two screens. Can I share a screen too? No, I don't think I can. Yeah, maybe I can. I don't know. How's this going to work? How would this work? Oh, I kind of take over. I don't want to necessarily take over. But wait a minute. Let me just take that out. And where's yours? Yours stays. And then if I want to, I can bring that in. Okay. We got it. So, okay. There is a call sign we need to check on and put in there. Let's see if we have, what is it? Whiskey 1 United Echo Delta. He said he's going to be at work tonight. Whiskey 1 United Echo Delta. Let me go over to my screen here. Oh, no problem, old man. All right. And so this is DJ. DJ is in Connecticut. We can see he's in Connecticut. And if he's got that video posted, we're going to pick up Connecticut if we already don't have it.
Yep.
He's confirmed. And now you watch this part. Oh. Excellent. Thank you, DJ. Very good. Now let's go back over to Cameron. Cameron's over here. Get to these buttons fast enough.
You know that we're going to have Alaska tomorrow, or maybe tonight, but late because they're time different and stuff. We have a guy in Alaska that is going to put that today. So
perfect.
Well, there's Connecticut.
And we're looking in the chat now. As you listen to us across either stream or however it's getting out, if you've done this, put your call sign in. Just let us know that you have. We're going to add you to the map tonight. So on the shows, this is where we'll check and we'll dance. Again, the video now is being posted into the chat. And I'm not sure if it's happening over at Alex's either, but I'm going to go over there and see if I can share it. There we go. It allowed me to do it, so that's cool. So that's the video you want to put on QRZ. And if you go to Phil's webpage.
We're not looking at the video.
Yeah, you want to see the video? Let's do it.
Yeah.
N8BRO loaded, it says.
Okay. All right. Let's see. Let me go over and we'll take a look it up. November 8th. BRO. That's a cool call sign. Ah, there it is. He's in your state. We got a dupe, but that's all right.
That's great.
That's perfect. There it is. Beautiful.
Another one. So it's another reason to dance.
Yes, sir. Mixing it up a little bit. Very nice. Okay. There we go. Back over to Cameron's screen. And then we We know we've got that. Who's done it? So we can check you in. We'll get you on, and this will be the official worked all states for the Phill video.
There we go. There's Michigan.
We got Michigan. Michigan is in there. Let's see. We got video on here for John. Let's go over and take a look. This one, I'm pretty sure we can confirm this one. Whiskey 1 Juliet Golf Mike. And there it is. Mr. John is in Connecticut. We've got Connecticut, y'all. Very good. Thank you, John.
No, no te preocupes. Era para preguntarte lo del muchacho Alaska para buscarlo aquí que estamos en el live.
Very much. And he's actually working as a net control for the special event. So we got him. We got Connecticut. And that's all we're doing here. We're checking it. If it's in your thing, let's see what we need. Did we check New York? We don't have New York checked, right? We're going to check. Let's check a friend here, which should confirm and be just fine. Let's go back over to this screen. As we do our checks.
¿Cuál es el indicativo?
Kilo Delta 2.
Ok, mándame un texto ahí porque estoy en el live, ¿oíste? Mándame un texto ahí.
Delta, this
Dale,
is New
papito,
York,
gracias. Bye.
State of New York. And this one's going to be a lock, I'm pretty sure. Ah, there you go. There's New York. We got New York confirmed.
Well, I think Alaska is already on too. They just called me now to tell me that the guy is either already put that or is working right now on it. So I'm going to give you the call sign soon. It's Kilo Lima 4, but I still waiting on the text message with the information.
Very well. Let's check this out. We're going to go to New Jersey. Let's pick up another state here. November 2, Hotel Yankee Golf.
Hey, here we go.
There it is, right at the top, right at the top. We've got New Jersey. This is Toms River, New Jersey for the map.
Yep.
The most awkward song, but it keeps us not moving for too long, and so the ladies aren't like, right. Very good, guys. This is wonderful. Wonderful. Let's see if we got any others. Here we got one here. We're going to check here. Let's go do this one. This should be a must, but these are official now. These are going to be official. So if you've done this, and the video is in the chat, so easy to do, guys, and it makes so much sense.
That's Kentucky.
Oops, I did it wrong.
Yeah, that is Kentucky.
AY4 TJ. There's the video there for Kentucky. We got Kentucky, and we'll head back over and get KY4TG on the official map.
We go calculate, view map, bam. Kentucky.
Okay, and the call sign of the guy in Alaska is Kilo Lima 4 November Echo, but the guy is still working now, and he says that as soon as he's coming back home, he will have on it. So, anyway, check him, by the way. Kilo Lima 4 Nancy Echo, just to see.
Say it one more time.
Kilo Lima 4 Nancy Echo.
Over there, let's check it out. Roberto.
It's in Alaska. He have a nice looking page.
Yeah, he does. He's in Alaska. Look at all this paper.
Wow.
He's serious. Serious.
See, wow, nice family.
It's a family.
Oh, he will put the Papa Phill video soon as he get home. So that is awesome.
Breaking news.
Yes, breaking news.
Bob just worked Italy on 40 meters.
Ooh, hold on.
Italy Zulu 1, Quebec Lima Tango.
All right, let's type this in here. Let me get back over. What was it? Italy Zulu.
Zulu 1, Quebec Lima Tango.
But did we dance too soon? I think we danced too, but maybe that was for Tennessee. We danced. Wait a minute. Oh, this is the worked F. Yes, Kilo for Papa. Okay, got it. So Italy, that goes in Italy. Got it.
And I think that's a new one for us too.
Beautiful.
Sure.
I think so. Let me look here. Don't show my screen yet.
I won't. I'm going to be looking up
Walking
K5YVY.
Hey, we got another one. We got
Mississippi. We got Mississippi going on. Thank you very much.
Thank
very
you,
much,
Joe. Kilo 5
5
YBY 59.
You 5'9" in Mississippi.
59 Florida.
5'9" Missouri. All right, we better hit the dance. We got to make sure. Let's see. Make sure Cameron's got that. K5Y. Let me know when you're ready. And
I'm ready.
Okay, we're moving on over.
And bam, there's Mississippi.
Mississippi.
Wow.
A lot of East Coast stuff happening right now.
Oh man, I like that map to get color all the way up. Great.
Let's see here. Okay, I'm looking through my chat, and we have to scroll over to Alex's chat too. Let me know if you guys have done this and we've missed you. Just repost it again, because sometimes these move too fast for. It's not like it's too many happening
I got
tonight.
Paul that we already showed Paul there. November 8th, Bravo Romeo Oscar. He load that on it, and
we got some operators working in there on your screen now. Bob is on 7191. You hear him. That's coming off my radio. Brian is working on FT8 on 40 meters. Cameron may do 80 meter FT8 a little bit later, but we are having fun with this. Okay. Who else? Let me know. Oh, the frequency is 7191 for single sideband, and that's the voice you hear.
okay, and we have to tell the people that even they don't send us the QSL card, we are going to send a certificate, an electronic certificate. It's going to take time because the amount of certificate that my friend Cameron have to process. But I know, we will ship those to your email on QRZ, unless you don't have an email on QRZ and you request that to Cameron.
Correct.
Okay. If you don't have an email on QRZ, we can send you the certificate via email. But if you send Cameron an email, then he will be able to send you the certificate. Just be patient. There is a lot of things. Cameron is busy with so many things.
We've got some breaking news. We've got some breaking news out of the chat.
Go ahead.
There's breaking news from Papa Phill, AB8 PR. Everyone give a big thumbs up to Paul, November 8, BRO. He was offered to be tested and has completed the second phase. Just waiting for the results. Thanks, Doc. Thanks, Doc. Yes.
Yes. Thank you, brother.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Wow,
we will not stop, though. We will not stop.
For sure.
We need more angels, and we until it's in the bag.
I think later Alex has to come here now. Hold on.
Oh yes, just stand by, everyone. We've got a special report from.
Welcome and thank you, Mr. Paul, November 8, Bravo Romeo Oscar. Thank you, and thank you.
Okay, here we go.
Thank you, little Alex. It's not quite tiny Alex, but that was little Alex.
Yeah.
Who else can we look up? Let's see. Who else has done this? It is so easy to do.
Wow, he lived 2 miles from Papa Phill. That's amazing, man. God is big.
You just got to believe, and we just put it out there. But if this comes from a ham, that will be so amazing that this came from a ham radio operator. So let's just keep on keeping the faith. We're not going to get too high. We're not going to get too low, and we're not going to stop. We're just going to going to take it as it comes here, and I think it'd be appropriate now. I think we're going to just run this video. We'll let Alex get a drink. I'll get a drink myself. If I can pull up this video, you'll see the Papa Phill video. And I'll play this here. Stand by, everybody, and we will.
My dad has been diagnosed with end-stage renal failure, which means his kidney is failing.
The goal is to find a living donor for my father.
Without a living kidney donor, I will be in dialysis within 5 to 6 months. My name is Phill Ross. Grew up in Northwest Detroit. My mother was born in Detroit. My grandparents were from Russia. We are a Detroit area family. It's always felt like home to me.
Phill and I have been married 40 years in August. Phill is the most dependable person I have ever met.
I grew up bleeding maize and blue, as they say. Every Saturday morning was football games on the couch with my dad in the fall.
He's always there for the people in his life, no matter what. Anyone who has him in his life is very fortunate.
I'm in Brandon's video.
Greatest grandpa in the world.
This year we took a trip to Utah to see the beautiful monuments. And at high altitudes, I noticed I was running out of breath quite easily. Just out of the blue, just things got worse. And that I was going to have to be on dialysis if I don't get a transplant within 5 to 6 months.
You're hooked to a machine for 12 plus hours a week. Apparently you get really sick, really hurt your immune system. You don't get better on dialysis. You just slowly get worse.
It's not healing, it's maintenance and management, and we want my dad to heal. Without a living donor, it's very likely my dad would spend years on a transplant list, on dialysis, instead of visiting with his grandchildren, potential future grandchildren.
We just want to be a family, and unfortunately, we live 2,000 miles apart. When you see my dad playing with the kids, it is the sweetest thing in the world.
If he's on dialysis, we won't be with the kids as much as we want to.
It's life, and I just want to live it.
If my dad doesn't find a living kidney donor, we don't know what that will look like.
I can't imagine life without my dad, and a living kidney donor gives him the gift of life.
Thank you for watching this video.
Please go to our website, www.papaphilcan.com, and sign up to get your blood tested today. Thank you.
I'm not listening to you. You are muted.
I didn't want you to hear any of that. That was a conversation between something in this side and another. Yeah, I was muted.
So I just had a brain fart.
No farts allowed at all at 100 watts of wire in this studio, friend Cameron. But what's the matter?
So I'm getting ready to go live at FT8 at 9 o'clock here. And I start calling CQ, and guess what? I'm calling with a 9KOP and not K4P.
Oh, dear.
So I got a huge pile up with my call sign right now, so I'm going to have to switch call signs real quick.
Okay, well, while you're doing that, we're gonna drop him down and bring up Bob. Let's see what Bob is. Kind of quiet where Bob is. We can check in. Let's check in with Brian. Let's see what's going on with him and what he's seeing, what's happening. What's going on with you, Brian? What do you see?
It's gone quiet. There's a lot of stations. I'm hearing a lot of people, but it's also very packed. I have a feeling there's a lot of signals that are packed up on each other that I can't see on my waterfall. But there's a lot of, as you can see, that's all. Well, here, that's all in the United States right there.
Wow, that's neat.
And that's all the countries that I hear right now too. So it's quite busy.
I love your screen layout, man. That looks really cool.
Yeah, I was trying to get the waterfall up there for you, but it's just not showing up for some reason.
Is the map with the yellow, is that what you've worked tonight, or is that just sort of the propagation that's happening right now on FT8?
So everything yellow that you see is people that have heard me.
Oh, I see.
Here we go. Work in North Dakota. North Dakota right now. You see the red lines coming from my station. Here, I can zoom in a little bit. The red lines coming from my station to the station that I'm working.
Mm-hmm.
I hear him at a -5, but all the yellow is people that hear me. All the blue lines are conversations that I hear going across. And if only we could get this one way down here to answer.
That's cool.
They hear me at a -5, so they could talk back if they wanted.
Where is that?
That would be Antarctica.
Oh my goodness, that'd be nuts. That'd be nuts.
I have
That's a good one.
South Africa's -17, making it the whole way out to European Russia.
We have a good question here. We got a really good question from John. John asked, how do I copy the video to my QRZ page? I am going to send you, in the interest of time, because we have 3 other lookups to get to right now, I'm going to send you to the Papa Phill webpage, and there are directions at this website, okay? So please go there now and poke around. There's a lot of great information there that you're gonna need. I'm not hearing Bob on the 40. If he's called, maybe he moved. We have to figure out if Bob's moved. But we will find out here shortly. Okay, and we'll put that up there because I'm just not hearing him. So go ahead to that website. I dropped it in the link, and I can go over to Alex's page and put that in there too. And then you can figure out how to do it. Basically, you go to your QRZ page. You're going to do your drop down to edit your call sign, your page. You need to copy the link to this video. So you're going to copy this link. I've got it here. Let's see what we're going to do here. You're going to take this link and copy it so you can paste it somewhere else. So do that part. Here it comes. Like that. With you to your QRZ page, drop down on your call sign to edit your page, and you'll see it looks like a play button, and the play button is YouTube. Drop this in here. Bada bing, bada boom, as we say back east. We got a couple things to check. We got to, they want us to dance again.
Okay, let's dance.
So, I mean, we like to dance. We like to do what they call the boogie. The boogie woogie?
Let's dance. Just let me see it. You know,
we got to have proof, right? We got to have the proof. You don't get to dance for free. Let's see here. We got a couple call signs that people want us to look up. Okay, let's do it. That one looks like a Spanish station there. Let's see, EA6ADO. And here's the page.
Well, you know who's that guy, right?
I do not know. It's Tony. Tony RL.
That's the guy who started the Papa Phill challenge.
He started.
Yeah,
this is the guy.
That's the guy.
Brilliant. Brilliant.
He's from the
so
Balearic
easy.
Island in Spain.
Sometimes the most beautiful things are very simple. You know, like a sunset or a beautiful tree. This thing that he started, this challenge, is such an easy and smart thing to do that it's, you know, it escaped us until he gave it to us. So I appreciate that.
And you know, the way that he told me, he approached me and said, Alex, I know I'm in Spain, but since I'm a DX, I want the people to see Papa Phill video in my page. And that's the thing that I could do for him. And I said, wow, that's amazing. And after that, I said, well, let's do this challenge. You know?
Here we are with Florida. We've got Florida here. I don't know if it's on our map yet. It should be, of course, because you're there. But yeah, this is Michael Lopez.
That's my good friend, Mike.
Everybody's your good friend.
No, but he's from Miramar. He's a guy who works in a hospital. Actually, he works with a lot of people, with a lot of patients that actually have transplants and stuff. He was telling me that the other day. And well, Mikey, thank you so much, Mikey. Thank you. Appreciate that. And we have a good friend, Andy Crawley from the UK, and he's actually there. You are doing a great job. That's why he said thank you, Andy.
Thanks, guys. We got the ones on screen here, Cameron. We're going to add in. Let me see. We're going to check this last one. Whiskey 1, Mike, Bravo, Fox. Right here is Mark Flaherty in Rhode Island. Ooh,
Wow.
I like the sound of- Hold on, we don't see the video. I'm slowing down here.
It's coming. It's coming. If it's coming, I play the best music that I have. 1 second.
Waiting for it. We got low billing on this one though.
Hold on. Hold on.
Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Did I do something wrong? I'm not seeing that. Not seeing Rhode Island. Maybe. Yeah, I might have checked it out wrong here. What's it? Whiskey 1, Mike, Bravo, Fox. Okay, we cannot confirm that one. Can't confirm that one. All right, Rhode Island sounded so good. I was excited. But the other two, Cameron, we can put on there.
Okay.
There. Well, there's only one that's in the country. Do we have this one? Let's go see if we have this one here. W7HU-Alex. I know we've confirmed this one last week. There it is officially. I don't know if it's made our map because our map is now. We dance for you.
Oh yeah. Wyoming.
Wyoming, that's a tough get right there.
I'm not seeing your screen yet, Christian. I'm seeing my screen.
Oh, you need the call sign. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Whiskey Yankee
7
Kilo Yankee.
WY7KY.
No. There we go.
So, you know if we working on the special event with K4P?
Let me see here. Whiskey Yankee 7 Kilo Yankee.
Now, if I missed anybody, put them in the chat. We're trying to scope across 2 chats now. Lots of screen sharing going on. Appreciate you. If you're new here, welcome. We appreciate you. Let us know who you are. Maybe say new in the chat. Either one. You can open up 2 browsers.
We have now welcomed in K4P.
Okay.
Okay, cool. All right, I think that our friend Bob is either moved or something. I'm not sure. I think he's got to be somewhere. He's still working, but I don't hear him. He may have just completely faded. Not sure. All right. There's anybody else? Okay, I got one that somebody wants us to check. Kilo 7. Let me get back to my page here. Kilo 7. At IKC. Let's see what we have here. This is John McCabe in Montana, folks. We got Montana. Let's see it. We got a firearm pistol. Let you know he's got a jet he flies and lands. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Did you send me here in vain? Wait a minute. No, this might be it here. Okay, so maybe he did it. It's here. It's just something. It's a little different.
Uh-huh.
Confirmed. We can confirm that he did it.
Whiskey.
I'll bring it up here. Control yourself, ladies. Not so fast. Try not to play it too frequently for the ladies. I got nothing but crickets here on this HF band.
All right, let's see here. All right, so we go here to awards, state, calculate, new map. There we go.
We got you, John. Thank you, John.
Oh, we almost have the East Coast. The East Coast is winning. Aha! My people from the East Coast.
Okay, now you make you challenge out of everything. Listen to them.
Oh, yeah.
Delta Echo 2 Tango Romeo Fox. We know who this is, but we're going to go overseas for this one. We're going to Germany. And scrolling down for the check.
We have to play the music on him too, see?
Dig it. Very good. So we got another one in there. Just let us know, guys, if we haven't got you.
Hey, you can check Papa Zulu 2 Yankee Tango from Suriname.
Papa, say that again. Papa Zulu.
Papa Zulu 2 Yankee Tango.
Judel. There he is. Many people ask us, they say, "See, Child and Alex, what is the dancing that you do?" And so mine is sort of like a back drying thing that you do when you get out of the shower with the towel. Alex is sort of rowing a boat or or digging a hole or something like, you know. We never claimed to be ballet dancers.
Oh, yeah. Hey, but I know how to dance salsa. Okay.
Do you now? Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, I think somebody in the chat I'm working right now.
Cool. That's cool.
Yeah.
Let's see what happened to Bob. I'm worried about Bob. Let's see. Because he's there. He's still there. I just don't know. I'm going to leave him a thing. What freak? Hello, everybody on Alex's channel. Thank you very much. We're doing 2 streams. This is 2 channels with one goal, raising awareness for a ham operator in need. A little bit of hope came tonight, too. Someone in the 2nd phase of testing is wonderful. Very good. More information is at Phil's website. And we're posting the link to the video. And we won't keep you guys up too long, but we are having a good time. And if you put that up there tonight, there are some people watching. And if you've seen several now, I don't know how many states we are in, but we can show you our map at some point and let you know that other people are doing this. I've done it. Cameron's done it. Alex has done it.
Do we want to show everybody how to do it real quick?
Sure. You want to do that?
Yeah, we can do it. I see there's people in there still asking how to put the video in.
Yeah. Oh, we can check somebody out in New Jersey. We can check that out. But let's go to Cameron, and Cameron will we'll walk you through the steps.
All right. You got my screen, Sharon? Nope, you got me, Sharon.
Okay. Well, I just I pulled you up real big. There you go.
There we go. All right. So here's my screen. Let's get the link for Papa Phill. So we can go to the stream here. And well, when it loads, because I know Christian just put it in the chat because I'm watching. So we'll take the link right here. We're going to copy the link address. We're going to knock that down and we're going to go to our QRZ page. So we're going to log in. So here's our normal QRZ. We're going to go to edit our page. I clicked edit my page and it gave me my page. Okay. We're going to click edit. We're going to go to add or edit your biography. And then we're going to go down and say we want to put the video right here. We go up and click this little black thing that says embed YouTube video.
The play button.
Yep, the play button. Now we paste the URL right there. We click OK. Bang. There's the video.
And save. Make sure you hit save.
You hit save and the video's there.
And then we dance. See that?
Put your call
Speaking
sign
of-
in the chat, and we dance.
And see, we
Go ahead, Cameron. You want to dance?
No, I'm good. I'll break the camera.
yes, Alex and I are legally. Hey, look at this!
Oh.
Brian's got a little bit of thing. He's making butter. We got the back dry, we got the boat row, and the butter churn. I like it. Cameron, come up with something
that's
that's.
the groundhog from Caddyshack.
Oh yeah.
What about this one?
We actually have a real check now. Let's see. We're going to go over here to Pastor Joe. He is Whiskey Alpha 2, Juliet Oscar Echo, and he indeed brings it in from New Jersey. We've got New Jersey. Again. That's for you, Joe. That's for you.
Oh,
Not everybody gets to watch Alex and I dance, but if you've done this, by all means, go ahead and put your call sign in. We're just checking. We're just checking now to see. Okay, we got another one to check here. Let's go. Let's see here. We've got these all make it into our map. We're going to work all states with this video. That was last week's challenge. This is the official. Let's check them. Get you in there.
Yeah, I think we need Virginia.
Let's see here. Look at this, Colorado. Let's see if we got the actual video posted up. We got Hazen. Cool name, too, man. That's cool. Let's go up here. There's 100 watts in a wire. Thanks, man. And there it is. And then this becomes the time where your boy's got to dance. We got Colorado. We got Colorado. I'm helping Alex row a little bit. I'm going to do a little bit of this, too. Or it could be the sweep. Maybe I'll make it a sweep.
That was Kilo Echo Zero. What?
Let's see. There he is. Kilo Echo Zero United Papa Delta. You're 5-9 Missouri.
Yeah, 5-9 Michigan. Good luck.
Hazen. Very good.
So I've got quite the pile up going right now on FT8. In case everybody was wondering, 80 meters FT8 is hopping right now, and I've got like 12 people calling me all at one time.
I wanted to know how our media relationship liaison is doing on 40 meter.
Well, let's go to the phones. Let's check him out. Let's see what Bob is doing. Bob, are you with us? Bob I think I have to unmute him. He may not be listening to it. Bob, can you hear us? Can you hear us, buddy? How are you?
Go ahead.
How are you doing? Alex wanted to know how you were doing this evening.
The band's a little rough here tonight. There's a lot of QRM from all the severe weather moving through the south. I got a lot of static crashes here on the band. I got about 16 contacts so far.
That's great. 16 contacts. That's good.
Yeah.
We want you to dance. We want you to dance, Bob, and we want to see your hands.
16 for you. We want to see your hands. Work it out.
Amazing. Thank you,
Beautiful.
brother. Oh man, I know he likes this, so I gotta do this. 1, 2, 3.
Alex?
We all love Tiny Alex.
So we got breaking news.
Breaking news. Let's go to
breaking
Cameron.
news.
Cameron's
Hold on.
This
Is I had to get something for the breaking news.
Give us some breaking news.
Let me see if I can get this.
N3BAS is working in Germany right now.
All right, we got to bring him up here. I'm down to let me go back to sharing this. And for some reason, I'm not being able to get to him. There he comes. And we'll bring him up. Put him in the solo. He's working in Germany right now. Germany.
Got Germany.
Is it rough going?
What's that?
I want you to dance because you're the start of the time, so you have to dance.
You gotta dance. Let's bring it. Yes. There you go. This is the most awkward dance party you'd ever see. But you know what? It's all done with love.
We have -16 and -17 to Germany.
Wow.
Well,
That's
I
great.
hope you're getting as amount of pileups as I'm getting right now.
Well, we were asked, did you get Montana on the map, Cameron? Did we get Colorado and Montana on our?
Let's go to our awards.
Make sure we got Colorado, and there's Colorado, Montana.
Let's see. I didn't get Montana. Did we look it up?
Yeah, let's see. Let's see if I can. It was, is that the Kilo? Yep, it's Kilo 7, India, Kilo, Charlie. John, Kilo 7, India, Kilo, Charlie. And I can show that to you on the screen.
Kilo 7? Oh, that's why, because I put it as Whiskey 7.
Whiskey 7.
Hotel
That's why.
uniform.
That's what I call. He calls me on the phone. I'm like, hey, it's November 7, Hotel United. Oops, sorry.
Kilo Charlie. Okay, that's my mistake because I put it under Whiskey 7. That's why it didn't come up.
Good call there in the chat. Thank you very much.
Yep. There we go. There we go.
Look at that. It's doing great. Now look, you see all these great people. It's totally safe to do it. Don't feel weird.
Oh man,
This is something
the
to do.
Midwest and the West will start getting color. I'm
You know
behind the
what we
thing.
need? We need California, and
Oh
we need
man,
Texas. We need
yeah,
California.
we need California. I don't know if our friend in California, Marty, will be able to put the video on his page.
Yeah,
And then we
Marty,
have
come on,
California.
Rosa. Rosa and Marty. That's
Rosa and Marty.
California. Come on now. Come on. I'm not leaving this stream.
Let's
until you
check.
get
Let's
California.
check Marty's QRZ page. I don't know if he will be able to do it. Or
I don't
Rosa.
know, but I better. She might have gone to bed. But Marty and Rosa, are you still in the chat?
I don't know if
Girl,
there's.
you better give me that. You better put that I want California by the end of the night. Do you remember their call? But you know what? Marty is
Kilo Mike
actually.
6, Papa Romeo Alpha.
What is it? Kilo Mike 6?
Kilo Mexico 6, Papa Romeo America. The boys
Six.
of California.
Okay, this is not looking good for Martin. Marty, don't make me come to California and drink up all your wine. We will do that. We will all get in the bus and we'll come. We got Montana. We sure did.
Okay, so wait, doesn't our friend in Illinois have it too? Kilo 9. He comes into our live stream on the weekends, Alex.
Kilo 9, Kilo Romeo Alpha?
Yeah, I think he's got it.
Kilo 9, Kilo Romeo Alpha. Beautiful
My
station.
friend Kevin.
Look at this. Look at here.
I don't know. He's been off the radio since a while.
Okay, because I know he was talking about doing it.
I got one for you that
Yeah,
we
the thing
didn't
is,
do.
he have these make grades, you know, and
Look at this
he's having
one.
some trouble. Yeah.
Look at this one. We don't have this one done yet. W7HU-Alex. That's Washington State.
Oh, Washington State.
We forgot about that one.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. So we'll add Washington State. If we didn't have that one already, I didn't remember seeing that one.
Yep, we got it for our friend.
And hold on, we have to dance for him.
Yes.
And you know what Ariel Rod says? He's Kilo India 4 Papa peanut butter jelly. He says, it is like an election day, filling in the map.
Yes, it is.
That's great.
Let's see how.
Kilo
Let's
India 4
see.
peanut butter and jelly.
Hold on. Let me go here real quick.
Hopefully you have that on it, Ariel. I don't want you to show you. Hey! No. I thought that was Ariel.
That's our
Oh, my
Kilo
goodness.
for Papa.
Kilo, check that, Ariel. If you actually don't have that video, I suggest you to put it right now because we're gonna check your QRZ page now.
We're coming to
Just
you, but
give
first,
it 1 minute. Give it 1 minute, okay?
I will give you plenty of time. I just wanted this is to celebrate our team who is working. Some of them you see here, and some of them you have not seen. But the fact that there's 8798 lookups.
Wow.
For the Spirit of Radio Kilo 4 Papa, we're running all the way through Saturday to Saturday. This is fantastic. A midweek total of 8798, which will go up because the guys are still working. They're working on FT8 on 40 and they're working on 80. So that's that's something to be proud of. I'm proud of the team.
An applause.
An applause. Yes, an applause. And the people are happy. You can feel the good energy from the crowd tonight. All right, let's see. We've got another one to look up here. It's in the chat. We're looking across two chats right now because we're sending out two streams live tonight. Kilo Charlie 3, Quebec, Echo, India. Let's see, Robert in Pennsylvania. Beautiful place. Look at that.
Oh yeah.
We could take the team there for like a little retreat, like a little celebration. And there's the video. There it is, guys. See, if you're watching this, you're coming in and out.
Well done, Bob.
Thanks, Alex.
Bob's got the moves.
Yeah, thank you. Without further ado, I'm gonna mute myself and go back to working some stations here.
That's the spirit. That's the spirit. He's getting back in the game, Alex.
Oh yeah.
But you see him. Let's see. We've got Pennsylvania, so we'll add Pennsylvania, right, Cameron? We got it. Excellent.
Okay, and check now my buddy Kilo India 4 peanut butter and jelly, and he already had it. I know that. I was checking him on
in Florida
on keyword
okay. Yes, sir. There it is. We have a confirmation. Let's see if we can get the map, man. Let's take a look at this map. I need Californians. California's got to be out there.
Oh,
I know
yeah.
California can do this for us. And we know people there. We know people in California. What's the holdup? Now I'm getting, look at it. Now we got the middle. We got the middle rolling. We got to eat good East Coast swing. If we get California and Texas, we're going to have that'll be a visual thing for us. We'll be like, yeah. Then we've got a bunch of little ones to pick up, but you guys can do it.
I need Virginia, Delaware, Georgia, and North and South Carolina to complete, the East Coast.
I love these screens, man. They look really cool. I love the map too.
Oh yeah.
It's neat to be able to see what you're doing, what your signal's up to.
You muted, brother. You have to mute yourself.
Who?
Brian.
Oh, he's not talking to us, I don't think.
Oh, he was talking. I think it was for us.
I was streaming at my computer trying to get Belgium.
Yeah, see, he was cursing. He's just cursing. He's a competitor. He's in there.
Hey, question for you: that the background that you have with lights is actually lights, or it's a program? It's a green screen that you have.
It's real lights.
Oh yeah! Wow, it sounds great, man.
Yeah, it's
looks good.
Philips Hue light.
Wow.
Digging that. Beautiful. Let's go check that map.
Belgium's gonna work. He's way down there.
Belgium.
Wow.
Okay.
We can go to Colorado right now, though, if this guy picks up.
There's our map. This does look like an election night, but for us, it is a happier time than elections can get so weird and wacky. We don't do the politics here. But it is a challenge. It is like looking at a puzzle piece, and it's fun to watch them come in for sure. But I know that California is there, and I know that Texas should be there. Imagine that. Look at the size of those two states. Boy, that really would change the whole optics as we come into it.
I want you to check another call sign there.
Oh, do you? Okay.
Yes.
What do you got?
Kilo Charlie 3, Hotel Romeo Sugar, Mr. Frank.
Charlie 3, Hotel Romeo Sugar. You're 5'9".
59.
There it is. Now we dance.
By the way, I have to tell something about this gentleman.
Yes.
This guy, he is one of the members of the Pasola group, which is Pennsylvania. I think he got in the Pennsylvania emergency group. They have a large group of operators, and actually, he is the one who contacted the guy in Alaska, which is one of the members of the Pasola group, that they do this Tuesday 8 o'clock Echolink net, which I was there last week. This week I was, I didn't feel so good to check in. But they are actually talking about Papa Phil on the meetings too. So he actually is pushing the word also on the Pasola net.
Well, that's important. There's an interesting question that came across from John. Is it okay if I put this out to my local club, radio club, Facebook page? Absolutely. Please. I think that's one of the things where we're a little deficient. We come up a little short is getting our message out to the clubs. So by all means, if you belong to a club and you have the contact there to make something like this happen, let them know, and let them know about the special event, because we still have several days left after today. Our guys are working it now. We've got a single sideband and 2 FT8, 80 and 40 meters happening now. Still going. We've got until Saturday. So let them know K4P on QRZ. That'll help a lot, and there's a lot of information there. But please share the video. We need each other to push it out, because we've been fortunate to get the media that we have in the ham radio with, the Amateur Radio Newsline, Southgate Amateur Radio News, a couple of podcasts, at least the YouTube have got it out there, and just trying to put it out there. But the clubs is where I'd love to be if we could get it in the clubs. Thank you for that question. Thank you, John. You have a beautiful state. Montana is gorgeous. I'm missing that fly fishing. All right, let's see. Anybody else we need to look up here? Been fun hanging out with you guys. This is cool, very cool.
I see in the chat we had, where'd it go?
Let's bring up our map again if we can. And just to show the people, and I'll bring up Bob too. He can be there. You see the operators working tonight, 3 people. Grown men who have lives and jobs, who have put those things aside this evening to help us raise awareness, and we appreciate you guys very much. There's a team that you don't see that is supporting Alex and myself in the effort as we stream these out and do these shows, and so we want to thank those guys for helping out. And if you're interested, maybe you can help too. This is a very simple way for you to help. This is a very easy way to share it. And if we're lucky, Phil gets the help he needs. He finds a donor, he finds a match, and we can take it down. But in an effort to raise awareness to get that, find the right one, that's what we're going to do. And that's what we're looking at right now. This is not the map of who we're working on not on FT8, on the Kilo 4 Papa. We can bring that one up too. I'll ask Cameron to see if we can bring that one up. This is the map for people putting the video on their QRZ page.
Yeah, that's the QRZ. That's the QRZ Papa Phil challenge for the 50 states.
And this is going to take a little bit. I think people were like, I don't know, I want to do this. I don't want to. Yep, you want to do it. You want to do it. Look at the folks that are doing it. This is a good visual, let you know that other people are doing it. And we may be missing some here too.
Yes,
this is just the people we see here. So come around, and let us know that what you're doing. And we'll put it up there. Now we can show you the map of how we've worked this week as Kilo 4 Papa. That map looks quite different.
Oh, yeah.
And that is an exciting map to look at for sure. This is a cool map, but the one where we've actually been making the contacts on the radio, doing radio. Look at that. That's beautiful. We're looking to get Hawaii and Idaho? And Idaho up there. That's what we're working on the air this week since Saturday. So that's great. Plus we've got DX stations. We know we've got a couple tonight. As we've been talking, we've been working Germany and other places. Was it Italy? We worked Italy tonight.
39, right?
Let's see. We've worked 39 countries so far, yes.
Wow, nice. And while you were showing there, the thing that shows something in red?
Yeah, I don't know what I
This
hit to bring that
program
up.
is
Though.
neat. This is a neat program. I need to get better grip on my logging.
Well, I hit something, but I don't remember what I hit. There we go.
What is that?
So yeah, this shows where the contacts were made, where the states were made. So the W means that's where the states were made. The contacts were made.
That's cool.
So like we've worked.
Oh, I see the bands. You got the bands in the states on the left.
Yeah. So we've worked.
So we work several states across several bands.
Yeah. So they are, well, see, I don't see Hawaii because it should be right in here, but I don't see it. Maybe they're counting Hawaii as a separate entity. And it's not showing up as a state in here.
Yeah, it's not showing that as
yeah, it's not showing it because we haven't worked it yet. So it's not showing it because we haven't worked it yet. So we can see we've worked every state but 2 on 20 meters.
Wow.
Alex probably did that the first weekend.
Yeah, the first day. Yeah.
Alex, it's worth noting that Alex did 385 contacts on day 1 and was not feeling well. So he's a heavy hitter on this team, and we're proud of him.
And you notice how I was falling down. The second day I have 301, and the third one I have 128. So I was down the hill because of my health issues.
Well, part of that is you're sick. Part of it is the band, but most of it is that you're not feeling well. So you had to pull back on your time spent. But I mean, holy cow, who puts up 600 and some contacts like that? It's nothing. 700, whatever you've done, it's ridiculous. So we got a baller on our team, y'all. That's all I know. That's all I know.
Well, you know, every single QSR counts. You know, the 16 that Bob was making today make me more happy than the 600 that I make so far, or whatever I make, you know, because I know he do that from the heart. You know, that's great.
Yeah, everybody's here. You know, they're giving their time and their talents. You know, a lot of people working here that, you know, Alex and I couldn't do this on our own. We come up with these ideas, and we need people to help us.
Yeah, they're like, hey, they're like, hey, here's this idea, make it work. And we're like,
Yeah, we probably have to stop coming up with ideas.
Yeah, Brian and I are sitting in the background like, what else can we do to?
I'm with you, Dwayne.
That's funny.
I'm un chip.
We got a lot going on the screen right now. I don't know if Bob's still running on this frequency, but I will pull it up.
Oh, I can hear him. K0RK, please come on in.
But although Alex and I have ideas, you guys are pulling them off. That's kind of cool. You pull them off with big brains. And as Phil has noted in the chat, there are over 100,000 people on the transplant list. Papa Phill is on 5 lists. And what's different is he's on a list for people who are deceased, who pass away, and then you have to see if it's a match, and there's a process, and then there's time involved. And with a living donor situation, you can schedule the test, you can schedule the meeting, the surgeries, that sort of thing. So that's an important distinction in the two. How's everybody feeling? We're listening to Bob now. He's on 40 meters. He's calling. I haven't spotted him. I should probably do a quick spot, see if I can get him spotted.
But you see how his signal dropped from 5.9 plus 10 to 5.8, 5.9?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so you see these are static crashes you hear out here in the Midwest. We're just north of St. Louis, and we're getting rain and storms rolling through. I think it goes up to at least where Cameron is in Michigan. He's dealing with some weather, so it's kind of coming across the Midwest. I'm not a weather forecaster at all, but we're in the midst of like 6 to 10 days of pre-spring rain.
Yeah, it started this morning with nice and 45 degrees, and then it turned to rain, and then it turned to snowflakes that were the size of a dollar bill, and then it turned to rain again, and now it's 33 degrees.
Wow.
These are FT8 operators this evening, 80 meters and 40 meters. Let's go and get our 40-meter report, see if it's... How's it going, Brian? Did it pick up at all?
Yeah, I'm working Cuba right now.
Cuba,
Wow.
all right.
Which one? Charlie Oscar what?
Charlie Oscar 8, Lima Yankee, right?
Yeah.
No, Charlie, Mexico 2. Echo Papa Tango.
Echo Papa Tango.
Yeah, boy, Bob is fading out here on the single sideband of 40 meters. He might do okay on 80. But it's getting later in the evening, getting later on the East Coast. We'll probably wrap up the show here in a couple minutes.
We did it.
You got Cuba.
Did it.
It reminds me, Alex, that we have not given any love to our Spanish-speaking audience tonight.
Oh,
You've been
yeah.
speaking in English all night.
Oh, yes, man. I'm sorry about that.
That's okay, I understand.
Let me...
I'm going to pull the map up. I'll show the map. So this is our... if you want to update the in Spanish, if you want to just update how we've been working this week in Kilo for Papa and how we're doing, that'd be okay if you feel up to it. If not,
yeah, I can do it. The thing is, I need Cameron to talk to me and give me a lap. That way I can translate what Cameron is saying. And we go from the thing. Cameron will be telling me, you know, how many states we've been working and which one we miss, and I will translate that.
All right. So over the last 5 days, we've worked 48 states. The only ones we're missing was Hawaii and Idaho.
Okay. Let me say. Bueno, en los últimos 5 días, desde que se empezó el evento especial de Kilo 4 Papa, hemos trabajado 48 estados. Nos falta solamente Hawaii y Idaho. So?
Okay. And out of all our contacts, we've worked 39 different countries, 4 different continents, in 16 different CQ zones.
Okay. En los contactos en estos 5 días hemos trabajado 39 países, 4 continentes y 16 zonas CQ. Hasta el momento.
And 650 counties in the United States.
650 counties de los Estados Unidos hemos trabajado.
Let's see, what else we got here we can show. We've worked 745 different grid squares.
The 6-digit grid squares.
Yep, 6-digit grid squares.
También hemos trabajado 745 grid square de 6 dígitos.
Okay. Yeah. And I'm trying to think.
323 4-digit y 323 square grid.
Yes, 323, yes.
Yeah.
And then we also, as of this moment, we have 8,854 QRZ lookups.
What was the number again?
8,854.
Ok, hasta el momento tenemos 8,854 views en QRZ.
There you go. That's basically what our stats are at this minute.
Very good.
And we have our stack of QSL cards here.
Y tenemos también una serie de tarjetas de QSL que nos han llegado.
5. I got 5 in my hand.
Tiene 5 ahí en la mano.
And I can't think of anything else right now, unless Christian can.
Oh, I can always think of something. But I think it's getting late here, and I think we've done a really good job of trying to share the numbers. Somebody's coming by. Who is that?
Okay.
Who is that?
That's the camera that I have in front of the house.
I know. Somebody got me looking up. Like something might be coming through.
I gotta contact the security company that I have the security personnel watching my
Arizona.
antenna.
No, Arkansas.
You know that, Christian?
Sorry. I should let me mute him because he yells sometimes. He might get a curse coming out.
Ay.
That's right. So you got to call the security company.
Yes, because I hired a security company just to watch out my antenna.
Really? Oh, I see. That stepper there. Keep an eye on it. Make sure it turns. You got to turn it tomorrow. We got to send it. What we got to Idaho?
No, the thing is, I have some problem with the rotor, so the security company, he got a guy up on the roof, and he's the one who rotated. When I say, hold on 1 second, I press here, and the guy is looking the live stream, so he do the...
He just waits. He waits for you to move.
He's with the cell phone right there, watching the live stream. So when I turn the needle right here, even if it's not working the rotor, he hands turn the antenna for me.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. I'm on medicine too this week.
What
I don't know if he's telling the truth or not.
What's his name? Alexander Jr.?
Who?
The guy that's up turning your antenna.
No. This is not a joke. You know who actually does that? My friend Judel in Suriname. He doesn't have a rotor. And the rotor is manual. If you go to QRZ right now and put Papa Zulu 2 Yankee Tango and scroll down until his tower picture, and you will see what I'm talking about. He actually got him. He do it manually.
Oh,
but,
wow.
That is,
it works, doesn't it?
You got to do what you got to do.
Yeah, you got to do what you got to do. All right, I'm gonna say 7-3 to you, Cameron. Thank you for all you've done.
Good night, guys.
We'll catch you later.
Take care, Cameron.
Hey, guys.
Brother Brian, thank you for sharing your beautiful screen with us tonight. I hope you made some good contacts, maybe some new ones if you didn't get them or have them before.
Yeah, we did good. It was a little rough. There was a lot of QSB on signals, but we got some more people.
Good deal. Thank you for the bright lights, beautiful switching lights. Got a cool scenery, and thank you for all that you're doing behind the scenes. It's good to have you here.
Yep,
73 for now, brother. Okay. Brought him back up and bring him down. Let's bring in our media relations liaison. There he is. He's like, what do they want from me now? No, I can't do it.
I gotta take my headset off.
Yeah, let's do a post-show wrap-up with Bob, who worked on single sideband tonight, 40 meters. What did you make of the band there, Coach?
It was kind of a little hairy sometimes. We got a little QSB and QRM on the bands tonight. As I said before, there's some bad weather moving through the south right now, and I think has a lot to do with the band conditions.
How many QSO you have so far?
Hold on, stand by. I'll tell you here. Hold on.
Okay.
Let me look at my log here.
Thanks for everybody coming by the chats. Thank you for opening up 2 streams on 2 browsers and letting them both roll. That helps Alex and I, but it also passes the message out further when you do that.
I had 19 19 tonight.
Awesome.
19. This one's for you. Yes.
Yep.
Good job, Bob.
So I'm just I'm exporting my log right now. I can send it up to Christian so he can put it in the non-Christian camera log. Long day.
No, I understand. We're gonna get you in bed. Thank you for all you're doing. We appreciate you, man. Have a good night.
So I'll be hanging around for a bit yet. So
Man, I don't know what we can do without of these guys. Man,
you need a liaison. The first thing they told us
exactly
when we decided to bring this project together, we talked to some friends, and the first thing they said is you need a liaison. I was like, where are we going to get a liaison?
And we
they
got
said,
one.
They said Pittsburgh. I said
Got the fast one.
Pittsburgh. So we got ourselves a liaison. Have a great night, Bob. Thank you for what you do, man.
Yeah, I'll be hanging out for a little bit. Yeah, I'm just double checking my log here. I'm gonna ship up to Cameron here.
Okay. We'll say 73. He's going to hang out for a while.
73.
You and I are going to take our medicine, go to sleep, buddy.
Oh, yeah, man. I got to take mine for sure.
Let's do our sign off and let the people know what we think. Because, you know, you got to sign off and I got to sign off and we say goodnight. We just go and take a nap.
Okay, yes. Well, like I always say, thank you so much. Muchas gracias para los muchachos que están mirando y soportando aquí la causa. Gracias a todos. Muy buenas noches. De parte de Cristian, Kilo Cero Sierra Tango Hotel, y de mi parte personal, esperamos verlo mañana. Mañana estoy ahí tirando duro, pie de cañón. Así que gracias a todos. Thank you so much. And I just say in Spanish to the guy that thanks on your name and everything. So, like I always says, God bless you all, and God bless America. Back to you.
Very good. And I would like to say, look out for each other, look out for yourselves, and by all means, if you can, please try and stay above the noise. Guys, we'll see you tomorrow. Alex, you're going to be back on the air tomorrow. He's got a personal goal. He's going to get back in there. He's going to feel a little better, rest on up. So watch him.
I have to make 250 tomorrow. 250 QSOs.
You just take it easy. You take it easy because he'll push and push. We got to get him better. He's the cleanup hitter, the big guy on the team. So we'll be looking for you on your channel. Go over to Alex's channel, subscribe, click the bell, and look for him around 3 o'clock Eastern time. I watch him here at 2 o'clock when I can. And you watch him work tomorrow, and he puts on a clinic. This is how you're supposed to do it. Just impressed with you, buddy. I got to brag about you a little bit. He doesn't miss information. It's not just 5-9 goodbye. It's all the stuff you need to know, but it's just moving at a pace that's like, whew. It's cool to watch. So we'll be looking for you tomorrow.
Thank you so much.
Get some rest. I hope you feel better. And we'll see you again next week when we chat about it. Good night to everybody in both sides of the chats. We appreciate you. And 73 for now.